24-hour News 8's Tim McNicholas met with an Indiana State Police sketch artist today.
So Tim is here to show us what goes into a sketch like the one released in Delphi. Tim, really interesting stuff. So tell us about this artist.
Yeah, well, this is not the same artist who developed this sketch in Delphi, but he has completed 61 sketches for state police since 2008. He sat down with me today and explained the process. He even took time to sketch a familiar face.
Here in my notebook.
This is State Trooper Taylor Bryant.
Sketch pad.
Unpacking the tools of his trade. Like his colleagues, he carries a badge and handcuffs.
There are needed erasers, pencils.
But Trooper is not Bryant's only job with state police.
It gets me the ability to use my creative side for the benefit of my department.
To save time, Bryant is using a photograph for reference on this sketch. He'd usually base the drawing completely on a witness's memory. When he meets the witness, Bryant starts with the easy questions.
Finding out where they're from, things like that, common interest, even the minor incident, you know, is real stressful on a witness, so you try to put them at ease through conversation.
Then Bryant moves on to this book, full of photos of different facial features and head shapes. He starts sketching after the witness picks out which features are closest to the suspect.
Because it's easier for folks to point at a picture to describe how something looks.
Bryant says ISP decides on a case-by-case basis whether to release a sketch. He's worked cases where the sketch was never released. He's worked cases where his sketch was so accurate it led to an arrest. In the Delphi case, state police won't say how long they've had the sketch or how long it took to make it.
It just takes a while for these things to happen. Like I said, the picture didn't come overnight. We've been working on this for a while.
Bryant says throughout his sketch, he's checking with the witness to make sure he's on the right track. He admits it's much easier using a picture for reference.
And this is basically how a sketch turns out.
So he drew that one not based on anyone's memory, but based on Brooke Martin's headshot, which he used for a reference. It took him a little less than 2 hours. He says the full process would take around 3 hours.
Wow.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
It's something you always wonder about, but you never think to ask. What goes into these sketches?
And what kind of details are police providing about what went into the Delphi sketch?
Well, they say multiple witnesses saw a man matching their original suspect photo. Those witnesses helped police develop the sketch, and police say they are very confident that that sketch is the man they're looking for.